Welcome back to the seatbelt for a little live and in-person post-trip debrief. When last we saw you, we just arrived in Key West, and obviously we've now since returned home to lovely Whidbey Island, Washington, where the sun is out, the skies are blue, but it is about 30 degrees colder. Home so fast, I hear you say? But didn't you ride back? No. We had a bike shop in Key West on standby waiting for our arrival to take our bikes, break them down, box them up, and prepare them to be checked on a plane. So, to Oliver and crew at We Cycle Key West, thank you so much for getting us ready to come home. But how's Tom? Is Tom okay? Yes, Tom is doing great. Now, when I arrived in Key West, however, he was not doing great. Over the course of the week, every day his temperature was a little higher. And by the time I got there, he was rolling a 102.5, which is not good. Tom went to urgent care, got checked out, they did a chest x-ray, full workup. And at the time, they thought he might have walking pneumonia. Since coming home though, that's been downgraded to a very nasty case of bronchitis. All that to say, he's on the mend now, but he was really rough there for a while. It was a good thing that we got him off the road, laying down and resting. And what about me, I hear you ask? I'm fine. Apart from the fact that every night I dream that I'm still on the trip, I'm super duper. And the trip, well, of 69 days out there, 59 were riding days, and we managed to do 58 of them. Of the 4,000 miles we charted out, we lost about 100 to a couple sections that we had to portage for one reason or another. So 3,900 minus the section he didn't ride because he was sick, Tom clocked in over 3,600 miles during that time. And for myself, minus the mileage where I was driving support for Tom, I did just under 3,100 miles. So numbers wise, not quite what we set out to do, but the goal was always to get Tom across the country, and in that regard, we nailed it. Apart from 25 miles in St. Joseph and 40 miles between Marshfield and Mountain Grove, Tom rode the entire distance from Blaine, Washington to Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Mission accomplished. We just want to take a little moment and A, get out for a ride while the sun is still shining. Tom's pulling weeds, I think. And B, thank everyone who helped make this possible. First off, Megan Neal and Sarah Bueller, loving wives and partners who help support us and provide a backbone and a steady foundation while we pushed ourselves out over the edge. Secondly, everyone over at Montlake Bikes who helped outfit us for the trip, helped get us set up to go, last minute tune-ups and advice. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Again, not sponsored or affiliated, just super grateful. And lastly, a hearty thank you to everyone who followed along on the journey. If you watched our videos, your words of encouragement, your likes, were all fuel to help get us back on the road, back on the bikes, and most importantly, to keep making videos, because shooting footage and editing at the end of every day, that was no small feat. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who encouraged us to help put all this on the record. And with that, there's really not much more to say other than it was an incredible journey. Would we do it again? I don't know, maybe. There's some mountains I'd rather not go over again, some temperatures I'd rather never ride in, but other than that, yeah, maybe. We'll definitely keep riding. Maybe we'll make videos in the future, who knows. For now though, we're gonna wrap this up, put it on a shelf, and sign off by saying, thanks for riding with us.